Hello, my lovely purple people. How is everybody today? I thought we should try playing more of our Virtue's Last Reward and start trying to move our way towards the end a little bit, because we've been at this for a while now, haven't we? It's been going on. I kind of feel it's been going on. I'm enjoying it still, but I think we need to continue on where we left off. Now, I think I left off on an important decision, if I remember correctly. So let's just pick up where we left off. Yes, where am I? Helpful, thank you. Where am I? I was going to betray someone, I believe. There, yeah, I lost track. Oh right, yeah. So I haven't. It's not just betray. I haven't done anything for this one yet. This is just brand new. Okay, so let's go. Let's pick up. 30 seconds to me. So, after all, I promised Luna I'd pick ally. So it's Luna. I'm trying to remember this stuff, man. It's tricky sometimes. 2 seconds. It's kind of tricky, man, to remember what the hell I did last. I've got a week between these. Ugh. But what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent. And I trust him.
She got a thing for me, man. Luna likes Sigma, I think. I think Luna likes Sigma. It does tend to be the way things like this go.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
I think she's way too sweet for that.
9.
Wait.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Let's ally. It's Luna. She's a sweet PB, love her.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Okay.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Bet they will.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
By the way, sorry, this is a locket. I'm going to keep opening and closing this class, but it's going to be really irritating. I'm sorry in advance.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
We haven't lost Junior yet, so let's do this.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
So. That one is a surprise. Temioji and Quark betray Clover. What the hell? Clover? I thought Temioji says he trusts Clover. He's all in every timeline he trusts Clover. He's got some weird attachment to Clover that we don't understand. The fact that he betrayed her is like a wild card. Everyone else allied.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
I've got some buzzing on my sound. I am going to very, very quickly restart my interface. That's better. It doesn't sound buzzy now.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Clover's the only one being put at a disadvantage.
Thank you, Sigma.
Hey Free, how you doing, man? No need to thank me. I just did what I promised I'd do. Anyway, thank you too. So we allied with Luna. I decided to just start off by allying Luna, and what's happened? Everybody allied except Temioji and Quark betrayed Clover. That's gonna be a fun conversation.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to do. Now we both have 7 BP. This is the home stretch.
Yeah, it is. I hope we'll get a pair up in the next round too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't changed clocks yet, so it's still 9 p.m. here for me. Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Whoa! Hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen Ally twice.
You're right.
So, let's choose Ally and get the hell out of here together. Sound good?
Okay.
She don't seem too happy. Come on, why do you look so sad?
Well, it's just... there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
You good, Luna? Oh, you mean Alice?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, Alice is dead in this timeline. I forgot that. Lovely. We still haven't found Quark either, huh? Temioji betrayed.
That too.
Still, Quark's BP is 9 now. Technically, he's 1.
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I did! Look where it got me! How could you do that? You're such a jerk!
Temioji, you're not doing so hot,
How could I betray you after that?
done?
And then you...
I'm sorry.
Are you Zero?
Ooh,
What?
that's a big
No,
accusation.
of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
I told you,
What stuff? What?
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
Forget it.
You did it for Quark, didn't you? To get Quark up to 9.
It was stupid to trust you. I mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake. I got someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
You mean Quark?
Yeah,
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
yes,
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Aw, he loves his grandson. Can't really
Hey!
be too much.
Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Oh,
Hey,
friend
wait!
is annoying, huh? Temioji didn't respond. He just turned and walked off towards the Magenta door. Clover started to follow and pulled up short.
Oh,
She spun on her heel and headed off towards the cyan door instead.
What just happened? I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses ally. Temioji must have said something to her before the last round started. But what? Come to think of it, didn't you choose ally too?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Ah, it's clever. Fi's really clever, actually. Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 BP right
It's because you promised, right?
Yes, that too, I suppose.
Okay, I don't like that look on him. It's like, oh, it's that weird pose for a man in a giant suit of armor, you know?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
We just said it was a connection through the morphogenetic field. I actually said it right first time. Dear Lord. Coffee time. What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Phi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Phi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission. And I don't
We love
remember doing
consent in
that.
this place. So, this timeline we went through, fucking hell, what am I just totally blanked there when I came to what door we went through first. Yes, we went through the pink door. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, we went through the pink door. So... Hola! How are you? How's Cujo? And then we went through the green door. So we went through with Luna. And... I'm genuinely trying to remember what the hell we did. Anyway, we paired against Luna. I believe.
You're acting like we're pals or something.
Right, so yeah, this is the timeline where I've allied in both opportunities. I've allied, always allied. I've never betrayed.
Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
On the verge of getting 9 points, so... It's good. Glad to see you're not bad. What the hell, man? He did you a favor and now you're gonna give him shit for it?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Would you really think that'd be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
But look, his eyes are so expressive. He's sad. Look at his little eyes. Lights on his eyes. The poor man. You tell me.
Shut up.
Okay, too.
If we could
Luna, my sweetheart.
change the subject,
Oh.
where did Dio go?
I don't care, but Luna, you're a sweetheart. We love you, honestly. Oh, she can do no wrong. Yeah, that's a good question.
He must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So, where did he go? Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with the groan and clang of metal doors grinding shut. Yeah, we know this.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
They're always closed.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
I wonder what
Star
we get this time
keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as you want, huh? Then... that
As long
means-
as you have the star keys, you can play the 8B game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when...
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So, you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Yeah,
The
we got new
pair and
colors.
solo assignments
Here.
hop around a bit too.
Oh, yeah. What are your Start again. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a magenta pair.
Me too. Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait. Green?
Yes,
Hold on a minute. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? And we use those colors to open magenta, yellow, and cyan doors, right?
yes, that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets. And opened red, green, and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta and yellow pairs, but also a green solo? What color doors are we supposed to open?
And where are they?
Oh, we haven't seen the white ones in this timeline.
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets.
Has anybody been keeping an eye on Alice's bracelets? Oh, frig. It clicked off because I've got like 3 monitors and it keeps...
Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it.
Well, it fell off, man. It's not like we'll have to peel it off.
We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right.
Right.
Sigma, can you come with me?
What? Oh, okay. Let's go. I'm gonna have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
Let's see. Oh, 1 minute 20. Still got a while.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you
Thank
say
God
we all
someone
meet
actually
back
said
here
an hour and
in
21
40 minutes?
instead of like 100 minutes or something like we did. Sounds good. Kay and Luna step through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe? But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Damn it, Fi.
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah, but I just had this gut feeling that I could trust
A
him.
gut feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend?
We all seem to be having a lot of gut feelings here. We're remembering our alternate
I mean,
timelines.
all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the 2 of us. All she would have had to do is convince us to vote ally, and she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally.
That's very true. Alice
The only
would
way to
have
get an
been a bitch.
ally vote from your pair would have been to physically
like her.
overpower Alice.
I mean, we do like her, but we don't like her. She's,
Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So, what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
let's keep moving. I don't like the fact that we can't skip the traveling scenes. I wish we could just travel somewhere fast. Clover! Hey, come on, don't run away!
Run away?
Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to me.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Really? I want to know. Tell. Do tell, please. Spill the tea. Who was it?
I can't tell you.
And why not?
You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on. Of course we're
Forget
not.
about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you.
That's very true. She deep in her conspiracy theory bullshit.
Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I like how I'm saying deep in her conspiracy bullshit. Like, you know, this isn't like a huge conspiracy style mystery.
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves?
Well, if you fucking tell me something, maybe I'll have an idea what the hell is going on.
I gotta go.
Hey, wait, Clover! Well, there she goes. Ah! Shit.
What's wrong?
I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is
Oh.
now.
Really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
Eek. She reached down and casually picked Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Fine. What did Alice notice? Vi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating? I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died.
Oh yeah, she died before the end of last stream. We found her dead. And then we had to go and vote, so we ran away and left her body, and now we've come back. But basically, Temioji betrayed Clover, and everybody else allied, and now we're trying to look and see who's what pair. We haven't seen the white doors yet. We're all just like a little,
Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
Vi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, whose blood is it? The old lady? Yeah,
Maybe.
this is the timeline they were found the old lady's body. Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
And you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility.
Oh yeah, this is the timeline where Alice went a bit weird after looking at the AB rooms and then ran away and we found her body dead.
Time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
And we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. And Quark ran off. So we've got a dead old lady, we've got a dead Alice, we've got a sick Quark that ran off. We've got Temioji who wants to let Quark escape because he made sure that he got 9 points. We've got Clover who's out for blood because someone killed Alice. This is a good timeline, I like this. It's all going to kick off. So we should be able to get to the room Temioji, Quark, and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
Let's try and fast travel, people. Come on. Fast travel? A little bit of fast travel. Come on. As a treat. As a treat. No? No, okay. Screw me. God damn it. God damn it. You think you could just open and shut some doors a little faster? No? No? Okay. Yeah, this is the timeline. This is definitely one of the timelines ever. It's funny how you sit back in your chair and start to slide down immediately. My god, I have to watch every inch of my movement on this map. God forbid I stop for a sneeze for a minute, because the map would probably stop to reflect that. It says Rec Room. This is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
I'm gonna open it, alright?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Aye, aye, Cap. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're all like, oh yeah, we could just go here to there to there to here. I'm sorry, even looking at the map, I'm like, I have no idea where we are or how to get there, or I have to sit and study the map and follow it. Temioji. I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No, of course not. Why would I?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice?
Oh, Fi's a cow man. But she's also like snarky in the best possible way. Like, I think he needs it. He needs someone to tell me
I
to
didn't
shut
think
the fuck
so.
up. Like, I don't know, I both love her and her. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape, so it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Temioji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left.
Look, I know a lot, man, right? You don't know. Shut up.
If something happens to him, I'll...
Temioji, I've only had Arlo for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself.
It's all my fault.
Can't be a bad Brooklyn 99 court.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
You brought him. You've said that a couple of times, man. Did you do this, like, deliberately? Did you agree to this? Did you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
I genuinely didn't remember that. Wait a minute. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
Okay, this is a big old... Hey, answer me. What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Huh?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Fi and I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then, suddenly... Ah! In the blink of an eye, Temioji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both our wrists with it. Hey! What the hell, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah. I found it when I was searching this room.
What the hell is he doing? He walked towards the door and flipped the light switch. Ooh. Thank you on YouTube, Sandra. I appreciate the follow. Hold the phone. Yes, I've just decided to bleach your skin, you know.
Good work. It's dark now.
Oh, is it luminol?
Show me your bracelets again.
He's looking for blood splatter. That's what it is.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yes!
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
Speaking of, I was working with that on Wednesday. Luminol and real blood. I was in a forensics, well, it wasn't just forensics, I was in a science class and they were doing criminology forensics. And it was all about blood spatter and things. And apparently nothing has the same density as blood. So if you want to use blood effectively, or you want to do blood splatter effectively, you have to use real blood.
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they use on cop shows to find blood and other stuff?
Yeah.
It works. It's reactive proteins. Why did you spray us?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Well, I work at colleges and stuff like that, so my student was doing that, but my student has a physical disability, so I had to be his hands. I support people at college, so.
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Yeah, we had to set up bits of paper on the floor and have a dropper full of blood, and you had to like walk across. And at first it was like the height you were doing it from, and then it became like the speed that you were moving at when you were dropping blood.
Sorry, but I've got to go. I need to go look for Quark.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior.
Yeah?
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Sr. will do.
Yeah, blood spatter. And I never knew that, like, when a drop of blood is, like, rounded, and then you've got, like, the little bits that are attached to it, but it's, like, stick off to the side. I didn't know they were called spines until this week. But there we go. Now I know they're called spines. There's the parent drop, there's the spines, and there's satellites.
Please, I'm asking you. Put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eye for the first time since we'd entered the room. And saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know what I'm going to ask. I could be asking what your natural hair color is. You don't know. Don't assume. No, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh, I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red Solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh. Good job. That totally wasn't me overlooking my duties. That wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared,
Shut
huh?
up!
I love that you called right on it. It's like, you got scared. You screamed.
Got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
I'm gonna tease you for a while longer. I don't know whether he just screamed because she got angry at him or if he was just teasing her. I'm gonna go with the second. You squeamed, you were scared. To be fair, you want to see how high I jump or squeal if something startles me when I'm working, which is probably not the best thing.
It looks like another warehouse.
Speaking of which, right, you'd think that students working with, like, doing criminal forensics and stuff like that would be not quite as squeamish as most people, right? And yet, on Wednesday, when blood got on the floor and they were told they had to clean it up, they were all like, I'm not doing it, you do it. No, I'm not doing it, you do it. I'm not touching it, no, because I've already taken my gloves off. I was like, oh, for the love of God, just give me a paper towel here. And they're like, well, I was like, oh God, I'm a support worker, I've been bled on before, it's fine. It's not even human blood, chill. I guess there's one on the floor then. Floor 2 then. Makes sense. I guessed as much when we saw the map. What's that over there?
Probably more graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah, there was, but...
Never mind that. There's someone else here.
Is that Dio?
Looks like it. Let's go see what he's up to.
I said bleed all over myself constantly, man. Yeah, they do a lot of Latin. What are you doing here, Dio? Memento mori. In death we are remembered.
Oh.
It's
Nothing.
like everybody dies, but everybody's remembered.
Just going with the flow, you know? And seeing where life takes me.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess.
Oh,
If we
God
wake him up, he
damn it,
might
Dio.
realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That
Dio's
happens.
an asshole.
It's all over.
I
We'll
don't
be
like
stuck
this.
in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
I swear to God, this man's hat is so much bigger than his head. How it doesn't fall over his face, I have no idea. The rest of our lives.
Yeah. Did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once.
Dio sucks. I hate him.
Once that happens, it's all over. It close for good in 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
Ooh, yeah. Screw that. Clothes for good, huh? I have to admit, I've kind of forgotten that detail. But if Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out until we died. Hell, even that might not be enough. Maybe they just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach took a little flip.
So? What are you guys here for?
Stuff, things, events.
Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
Fuck you.
What?
You were totally a dick and you're totally gonna like
Oh,
betray.
really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier?
She distracted him running to the AB room so he couldn't go.
We're damn lucky Kate chose ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate.
That sounded like a threat, sir.
Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here.
Nope.
All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
Yeah, no one's ever gonna ally against that.
You talk as if I give a fuck.
Yeah, look, mate, in a different timeline, you murdered me. You held Quark's life hostage to make sure that I allied so that you could betray me, and I died.
I already know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
Oh, fuck.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, at least Jax is funny when he's being a dick. Dio's just an asshole.
Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company.
Everybody just scared what bullshit you'll get up to, man.
Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
No one trusts this man. Was Kay by himself?
Yeah.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
I thought you said everybody just came to see you. I see.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how do you know that?
Oh, come on. You really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
Yep. So the next color is white?
Bingo. See that thing next to the door there? Looks
you mean
familiar, doesn't
the
it?
fucking lock symbol? Oh yeah, well done, well done.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Oh, well spotted, mate. You're an observant boy, aren't you? Well done.
I get it.
I did.
You and Kay are both yellow.
So you need blue because you're on opposite sides.
You can get yellow by adding red and green together.
I just
If you
really
add
don't
blue
like
to
red
that.
zero. Dio needs that. It becomes white.
Exactly.
You get magenta by adding red and blue together, and then adding green to that gives you white. So that means Vi and I would need to pair up with the green soul, which is Luna.
Right.
That means the other three would be in the same team as before. Temioji, Clover, Quark. We know that Temioji is a red solar? He's a red solar. We know that Temioji is a red solar, and Clover is a cyan pair, so...
The only one left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
Why? Could there be any other combinations?
No. There's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
Aye. Because that's what happens when you mix those colours of light together. It's the colour spectrum for light. We've only got 5 minutes left before it's time to meet up with everyone else. We should get back to floor A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here.
Well, fuck you too.
Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Well, nobody invited you. Come on, Fi.
Right. On my way.
What's he doing on his own? Shady shit. That man's up to no good. I also touched frog spawn this game. That was fun. Like, not just like stuck my hand in a pond, it was deliberately brought in to show students. But then that's not new. I've done that many years in a row. Huh? Something up? Why do you just stop?
Well,
yeah. No, I don't think I could throw him very far either, but then I wouldn't even trust him as far as I could throw him. I would trust him less. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could bloomin' cough.
see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
COVID-proof coughs go quite far. Yeah?
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B?
Sun.
You remember what it said?
Memento Mori, right?
Do you know what that means?
And death we are remembered. In Latin it's something like beware of death or remember death. I think it's usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own mortality.
What about the other part?
Two different interpretations, but okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the ninth lion ate the sun. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but... Oh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in that
Yeah.
sentence.
Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense. Not really.
Wrong answer. Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were. I guess I have to do everything.
If you say so.
Part of
Brian.
it was spelled wrong.
I did notice that. Sigma's just an idiot.
Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong.
Yep, they put an E in it.
It should be Ninth. But the graffiti had Nineth.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Most recently, Memento Mori showed up in 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I like that. Because it's an anagram. That's the first one downstairs. There was a different sentence written on the wall, and it turned out to be an anagram of what I actually don't remember anymore, but... Oh my god, my fringe refuses to sit correctly. There we go, that's a bit better.
Exactly.
There's an extra E in there? Exactly. Right, okay. That's kind of a boneheaded mistake. Do you think it was, like, a kid who wrote
Maybe
it?
it wasn't a mistake at all.
I'm not
Maybe
following.
Zero put that E in there on purpose.
But why?
Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
What?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
In Yiddish. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Huh.
Shit. Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time.
Yeah, we in trouble, boys. Alright, lads,
We should get
alright.
moving.
That's it. Right. Alright, guys, come on, alright, lads. Let's move, let's move. Move, 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 move. I'm not very good at anagrams, so I'm not even going to attempt to work that one out. Can't anagram for my own life. I have to stop wearing this necklace because it makes me want to fidget. Because it's a locket, I keep trying to open it and close it, and then it's noisy. Yeah. Huh? Kay and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation.
Fuck you. What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, where are you going?
Just want to check something really quick.
Check what?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here. Remember?
That's true, she was.
She was kneeling down, looking at something on the ground.
Yeah. What do you think she was looking at? Huh?
Find something?
Isn't this blood?
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
Are you patronizing me? Are you patronizing me? Because I can patronize back. I can patronize with the best of them. To Milkmango Comedy. Yeah, that was the first anagram. If I worked it out, but I can't remember what it said. I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts.
Fuck you! I think I need some kind of treatment. Have I got ointment, please? I'm burned.
So... blood, huh?
Yeah, blood. That's kind of what blood looks like. I suggest someone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fi suddenly looked up at the ceiling. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at a metal crane. It was the kind you might see in a shipyard. The sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. So, what's the deal with the crane? What? Damn. Gone again? Stop running around! Just tell me what you found.
I noticed something.
Well, obviously. Oh yeah? And what, pray tell, was that?
The same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
That's... Can you just tell me? Exactly. What the hell? Why can't you just talk like a freaking human being?
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it. What's the first thing you think of when you hear blood?
Vampires?
Yeah. This whole thing kinda sucks, right? Come on!
Oof, that was a dad joke and a half.
This is no time to be screwing around. I'm talking about this thing.
Oh.
The handkerchief Alice had.
I'd forgotten entirely
There's
about
some
that.
blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady. Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what?
Alice was looking at the handkerchief.
Right. What do you think was going through her
we
mind?
found an old lady. There was an old lady randomly in one of the AB rooms. She was in the one furthest to the side, the other side. She was dead. She was bleeding. She'd stabbed. Why is there a blood-stained handkerchief here? Or something along those lines?
And?
Did this belong to the old woman? It must have.
And?
But if it did, then who put it here? Or wait, maybe someone just dropped it? Or they could have thrown it here.
And?
You want more?
You're almost there.
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is this where she died?
Yes, exactly.
I know, she's really irritating. It's... was it? There's the Ronald Knox Rules of a Mystery. The companion of the main character, detective, the Watson, should never keep things to themselves without thoroughly explaining their thought processes. And they should be slightly stupider, but not too stupid, than the audience. Whereas the detective gets to be the clever one. Fi breaks this. Fi refuses to be a Watson. Fi's just like, you're the Watson, F you. Never occurred to me that maybe I'm not the detective, maybe Fi's the detective, and I'm the sidekick.
So how long do you think it was here?
Yeah, I reckon she was moved as well. Well, I imagine it wasn't here from the start.
Wait. When's the start?
Very good. You know, when we started? When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof. The first thing we did after we got out and met everyone, except for Clover and Kay, was go look at the number 9 door. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms, too. Yeah, I know we looked at that... Yeah, I know we looked at this from this exact angle. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't... Wait.
Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
Yep. Compare the two pictures. Interesting. AB room has moved. No way. The AB room moved?
Yeah,
Was it that crane?
probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left. So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
The body of the old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first. So, Luna. For the third time, Vi walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began 2 milkmen.
What do you think this is?
Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so. Is that more of the old woman's blood?
Seems like it.
So Luna would have killed her here, then taken her to the rightmost AB room? After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one would suspect her. That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. So what about that handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was,
Some
which
white
means
dog.
this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman.
Yes.
So maybe Luna
Roughly
wrapped the
nice
weapon
shape.
with this handkerchief, and then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it.
But then why would she move that knowing it would be exposed?
Then when the room was moved, it came out.
That also means that there's a knife floating about since we found the handkerchief but not the knife. Unless that's the knife that's in Alice's chest. That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief.
Seems pretty likely. This is all just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
Oh, I know nothing, alright. Yeah, it's a mystery, alright. I'm way too stupid for this. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? Yeah, I didn't think she had the weapon on her body. It's totally zoned out further. We still don't have any... It's possible she just wanted to hide the body, but we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all of this slide. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to plan, but so far there have been 2 murders, and he hasn't done anything about either of them. Do you think that means Luna is Zero Senior? Even if it was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible that she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but if Luna's Zero Senior, couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. That's not all either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, then why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon here? She had to have known they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AB rooms, all the way till when we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down to floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then, the room must have been moved. Of course. Why didn't I see that sooner? Luna has an I can't talk today. Sorry. Just start again. Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AB room. We're her alibi. Hello, Bumblebella.
Interesting.
That's fine, how are you?
I have to admit, you've got a point.
Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight.
You're going to make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer.
Happy Friday the 13th. I'm glad you're awesome.
Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was. Which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Ooh, Clover gonna go crazy. That's going fine. We're like on part 8 or something of this game so far, so... You must mean that stuff she said about what she noticed?
Right.
What? So Clover thinks that Luna killed Alice. Or at least killed the old woman. Hey, Fi.
Hmm?
I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this. We were supposed to meet the others 20 minutes ago, and there's no one here. Yeah, it's kind of like a death game kind of game, but it's more visual novel mystery style than horror, but
You're right.
it's also multiple timelines where you get to go back in the flow and like replay it, which is actually relevant to plot because we start remembering things we shouldn't.
Sigma. Phi.
Yes?
There you are.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I have some bad news.
Oh no, God, they're all dead, aren't they?
Luna. Luna is dead.
No! Luna's the best, sweetest girl ever! Luna's an angel. Whoever touched her is
She's
dead.
in room 2 in the crew quarters.
No.
The same
No.
room where Alice was murdered.
No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. No, not my sweet baby. Not Luna. Luna is a sweet angel and could do no wrong, and how dare you? Everybody's dead, Dave. Yes, Dave. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead, Dave. Sorry, Dave. Everybody's dead. Everybody is dead, Dave. Gordon Bennett. This was the third time I touched a body and felt cold skin. I'd thought it might get easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake, and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck to check for a pulse. I mean, if you want to show, fine, but that's cool, whatever. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated in what could have been terror. It felt surreal, like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously, and everything would be alright. I blinked. She lay there, still dead and pale.
And I don't trust him.
Oh, Luna's a sweet darling. How could they take Luna from us? I'm not having this. Grief cracked open like an egg, and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. It clawed at the inside of my chest and pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. My hands balled in fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking.
I believe she was poisoned. See here. This device is some sort of syringe.
Oh my
I think it's
God.
called an injection gun.
Oh, we've seen this before.
You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger. It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
The drug they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine.
Tubocurarine, so it restricts your ability to breathe eventually, muscle relaxant.
Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck. I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug.
Oh, that's not good.
Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
So it stops you breathing. Stops your lungs being able to move eventually. What about the other?
Should I go get them?
No, never mind. I want to get your story first.
What do you mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went off together, right?
Yes?
But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why is that?
Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B.
Luna's dead. Luna's dead.
We determined it would be more efficient.
Luna's been injected.
Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Alright, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
Resuscitating?
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors.
This is very...
Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all, and as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said. Or even if I had heard it
like
at all.
Someone's worked out their alibi.
It seemed entirely possible that I had imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So, I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar.
Oh, if you've got somewhere to, like, point out that I can have a look at it, that I look at that. I don't just give out my Discord all the time, though.
That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor.
I am very arty myself. I like to make all my own banners and things. So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate?
Yes. I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurin.
20 minutes he did resuscitation for. My god, man, you must be bloody... the stamina on you. I'm freaking exhausted after 5 minutes.
Her heart had
of doing
stopped,
CPR stuff.
so I attempted CPR.
Yeah, I've got an Instagram, it's also Pagan in Purple.
To the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence. But...
I mean, yeah, you absolutely do break ribs when you do CPR correctly.
Hey.
Yeah. The force required to actually get the lungs moving, things, or the heart moving, sorry, to get the heart pumping, absolutely requires so much force that the ribs will.
How much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I mean, 30 compressions to 2 breaths is, and especially considering the speed you've got to do them at, they're freaking exhausting.
I'm afraid I can't say exactly.
I have to do
But I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did not.
Then they had 3 minutes to escape.
That would have been plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway.
Okay.
I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No. I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you.
Luna.
May I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything?
She's dead? She's nearly naked?
The weapon.
It's gone. Yeah, there we go. The knife was in her chest, and now the knife is no longer there.
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Then, did the killer take it?
How would I know?
Maybe they took it before Luna was murdered.
Why are you asking me?
If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna?
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
I wouldn't kill anyone.
This is hypothetical.
I would choose the injection
Oh, come
gun.
on. Yeah, the injection gun. It's easier to sneak up on someone with one, less force required to put it in. Also, once you've got them, there's nothing they can do, they're dead. If you stab someone, but you stab them in a place where they can survive it, then you've got to keep fighting.
Right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
Yep. That's why they say that poison's more of a women's thing, because they can, like, emotionally distance themselves from it. So you're saying they took the knife before they killed her?
No. I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know.
Could they have done that in the 3 minutes before Kay got here?
It's not impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window.
Yeah.
Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know.
So we know fuck all. Thank you, Fi. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
And if we
Glad
don't
we
know,
had that discussion.
we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good.
We want evidence, not
Conclusions without
conjecture.
any evidence are useless. So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful.
I don't know if there's anything in Sigma's brain worth saving.
Well, I think that about covers it. We
Sigma
clear?
is an absolute idiot. Yeah.
Good.
Aw, poor boy.
Anyway,
Luna! I miss my girl!
we should tell the others.
She's a sweet baby child.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should go to the White Doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Yeah, good point. It's time to open that door. Once it's time to open that door, I'm sure they'll show up. I mean, Dio's an asshole. I don't think he's going to care. If it wasn't him that did it, he certainly won't care about it. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet.
Please, take this with you.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using and abandoning her.
Is something the matter? You and Fi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
I know. It's just...
Then
He pressed the bracelet gently into my hand.
if you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive.
Bars.
Or do you intend to die without catching her killer?
Also bars. Right. Yeah. I sighed and closed my hand around the cold metal.
Good. Shall we go?
Wait. Shit.
Did something happen?
No. Well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Excuse me?
God.
What the fuck have you
What the
done?
hell is wrong with me?
I've got a long list. Would you like me to get it out? Because honest to God, woman, you have been a piece of work.
How did I miss this?
Many
I'm sorry.
reasons.
This is my fault.
Yep.
It's just...
All of it.
There was so much going on, I wasn't thinking.
Oh God, did I do that on a daily basis? What is it? God damn it! What did you miss?
Quark.
Quark? Oh shit! Temioji is a red solo. Clover's a cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary door.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. This is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts,
I'm
they'll be
pretty
penalized.
certain I thought they all already knew this. I mean, I just thought we weren't talking about it because it's fucking obvious. You need your entire team to be able to get
If we
through.
haven't found Quark by then,
We fucked. Time. How much time do we have left? 4 minutes. Fucking hell. Oh no.
let's just go to the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
Somehow I doubt it. I sure hope so. Let's move. Christ, it's gonna take us about 4 minutes to get around this map. Come on, lads. Oh my friggin' my ponytail is just the wrong spot. Can't get my headphones to stay up. Right, it's time. Alright,
Chromatic
lads.
doors
Alright.
have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late.
Well, fuck you two.
The fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me?
What about Quark?
What?
Did they find Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
Yeah, well, you're the cunt, so why did I even ask?
Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it?
What about Temioji and Clover? Have they come back yet?
Look around, asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet? Hand it over.
If I pulled it out of her pocket, the face still shone with blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Fi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kate. She just like stared him down like, I'm not going to give it to you.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please, tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being. 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind,
They can die, because if you don't get through the door in time, you're penalized.
Come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart? If you stay here, you're gonna kill me!
but
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
I know Kay flip-flops between being like really, really empathetic and not giving a goddamn.
Alright, fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby.
Since fucking when? Never given an indication. There's been no backstory, there's been no hint. I'm calling bullshit.
I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
that's...
You're using emotional manipulation, sir.
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. No.
Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now.
Usually when people have got something like this hiding in their backstory, there's hints of it. You know there's something they're keeping from you that is like connected to some way, and when they come clean with that. It makes sense. This doesn't feel like it makes sense.
I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him. I wanted to scream. Dio was obviously lying, but it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over. Please.
Kay turned to look at me and Fi. We both nodded silently back.
I understand.
I don't know why, but instead of like, I would imagine like
Really?
Like some really fucking crazy smile
Yes.
on her face.
I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes,
If you're lying, I get to kill you.
but it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well.
Huh?
Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the two of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
Well, obviously I'm concerned, but can't not die. No, I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die. If you don't go through, you're killing 5.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them behind.
Me either. I agree with Sigma.
I mean, I agree with the sentiment of it, but for the love of God, we've got to go through the doors. We're no good to the dead people if we die.
We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Fine.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
Whoa! Big man punched the crap out of her.
You
Someone
have my
ingest-
sympathy.
Someone drank a little too much like chocolate wax or something and like can't get it from the ball.
I wish there was another way.
Why?
Do you actually believe, Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Am I a horrible person if I'm like, no, you kind of gotta go through the doors?
I confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Kate turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Vi and I lay on the floor, moaning, curled around our aching stomachs.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Kate pulls a, like Indiana Jones style thing where he slides under the door as it closes. It is time. Not quite able to walk yet, Fi and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you stand?
Yeah. Can we just sit here for a moment, though? My body's gonna be fine, but I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
I mean, you were just punched in the stomach. I think it's okay if you say you need time for that too. I nodded, and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Tamiyoji, Clover, Quark. I hoped they were all right somehow, but I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Fi finally stood up.
We should go.
Yeah, if Dio gets out first, you know he's going to start the A-B game. He doesn't care about timers. And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging as if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. Well, this is a depressing timeline. I mean, to be fair, what timeline isn't depressing? The fuck is this? I'm sorry? For a minute there, I thought that safe was floating. I genuinely didn't notice it was a glass table until the last second. Did you see the plaque on the door?
Yeah, it said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility?
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
It really does suck, man. I'm just like, what? Yeah, I'm worried about them. No! Only is the absolute sweet angel darling Luna dead. But the name is the doggo's name. We don't know what happened to Kay and Dio.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Seek a way out. Okay, let's do this thing. I have to move that bottle out of the way so I can see. Alright. This must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark though. Probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. So, how do we turn them on? What kind of question is that? There's probably some switches or something around here somewhere. Hey, I disrupted a little and it turned on. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy though. Look at the screen. Looks like a login screen. I think we need to put in a password. Okay, I'll give it a shot. No, I won't. I don't have any clues yet. What's the password? Let's look around a little more. Maybe we can find some kind of clue. Right. Oh, I didn't try to look at the chair. It's a chair. Yep, and it's red. Also needs a password. This one's the same. I barely touched it. It's ready to go. Yeah, it's showing the same thing too. Fucking hell, they're all passwords. It's blank. Yeah, nothing at all. I wonder what this is. Dunno. Looks like a machine of some kind. Well, yeah. Even I could tell that. Binders? Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. Looks like some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Should. Okay. That's nice. Is this a lion eating the sun? All the lions eating the sun. What's it got in its mouth? It's some kind of button, right? It looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. A sun? Wait, so is this lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now, we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa! The lights turned off. I guess it's a light switch. Or maybe things are different in the dark. Oh. Well, maybe it's not because it's pointless. Too dark for him to see anything. The line on the wall is a button with the sun on its mouth. I'm gonna turn the lights on, okay? Yeah, do it. Okay. Sofa. Seems perfectly normal. Okay. The fuck is it? Do you think this does something? It looks weird, but I'm pretty sure they're just shells. A set of shells made up of 8 hexagons. There are triangles wedged in between hexagons. There's okay, hold there. Oh, wait a minute. There's green, yellow, and red chairs, right? And look at my steps. So I'm guessing that's going to somehow be a code. Red, magenta, cyan, yellow, green, blue. Don't know how that. No. Ooh. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little thunderbolt icon up here. My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound. Right, everything seems to be switched on now. Is this just gonna be another password? Yeah. This one's switched on just like the other two. Looks like it. Okay. Ooh! These are from security cameras. I thought so. Hey, what about Temioji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No DOR key. No DOR either. Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. So this moment in time, there's nothing. I wonder if the cameras will change if I look around more. Ooh, there's something more up that side. Hourglass with red sand. And symbol 4. Symbol? The number 4. There's a set on this side too. They look just like the other ones. Yeah. I wonder if he means something. That was with yellow sand. 11. Okay, if I put the lights out and have a look around as much as I'm able to. Ooh, colors. A strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. I don't see how. Pink stars and green stars, okay. Colors are reversed. Anything else? Ooh, what the hell is that? This is problematic. Is this a password for the red chair? The yellow chair and the green chair? If it is, the green one's easiest to remember. It's ADGB. ADGB? ADGB. ADGB. It is. That's the passwords. Okay. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Ha, cakewalk. Sure. Did you see this icon? I think Neoman killed everybody. I don't like him. The one in the upper left corner. Yeah. What the hell is that? Why does it make me think of umbrella? I wonder what this icon means. I think it's the shells, isn't it? Green with pink. There's only one way to find out, right? Okay, on it. Remember, you have 4 moves to complete the puzzle. Oh my god. Okay, so there's going to be 2 ways. So, change that, everything, remember the changes. Oh my god, that's... Oh, I can't believe I've done that. First go. Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Ha! Nice try. Looks like Zero's got something for you, though. You mean this new icon? Right. What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. Huh? I was you. Okay. That's Norma. That's not much of a sentence. It just says I was you. Right, so. What a long ass friggin' password, man. Right, let's clear you. TMGY. Oh, fuck, you better off actually. Do it in red. TMGYUVG. Okay. From the green, I need the blue as well. Is it blue? Yellow, it was yellow. Right, okay, so I'll just use blue for yellow, and that's S, G, D, Q, N, Y. Okay. I'm gonna go put the light back on because it's doing it now. Right. Oh god, it just looks delightful. Yellow one, okay. SGD. QNY. Okay, we're doing well. Huh, this one's done too. Same results as before. And another icon is up in the corner. Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass and fill in the blanks. If the value is a single number plus 0 before it. Oh my god, kill me! I'm afraid I don't understand. Right, I see. Right, so blue and red is the same as yellow. This is complicated and tricky. My brain doesn't want to work on this today. Damn, I can't remember what I was going to write now. Right. So yellow and red is the same as pink. Blue and red is yellow. Yeah, blue and red is yellow. Okay, that's great. And that means the same. We mean that the blue and 2 red would be the same as pink. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's hard. Okay. Let's see. I've got to try and work out what these egg timers are worth. These hourglasses. So, is it as simple as counting them? Because I feel like that's too simple. You know? Counting the bars. 2, 4, 7. So, wait, that's 7. That 4. Which is that 11. That's 11. That's 4. That then means pink has to be 15. And I don't think that's as many as that. Maybe it is. Maybe I should just try that. Okay, maybe it's It was just as simple as counting them. I was trying to do mathematics. Ha! Got it. Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. Hey, look! The screen's changed. Huh? What the heck is this? There's a different word on each one. I guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. How? Well, look at the screen underneath then. It's got the same words in 9 squares. So I'm supposed to use that console to move the words around? That would be my guess. Okay, let's give this a shot then. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I was you is on one screen, so let's go full stop. Okay. No, damn it, no dice. Get a hold of yourself. I'm just counting. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Right. Another password? 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 That was bad. Another password? Alright, fine. You better get this right, Sigma. Did I clear my dumb... I did. I cleared the wrong one. God damn it. Cleared the memo that has the password on it. TMG. Yup. Right, okay. So, fill in all the passwords. Done. Good. That's all of them now. Oh, well done. Would it really kill you to take that disdain down like 10%? Yes. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah, an icon. I've seen this icon before. So just like the one on the other side. So that would mean... So now I have to do it instead of pink triangles, I have to make them all green triangles. Excellent. Okay. Okay, there has to be a way to do this. Right. I've only got 4 moves. I can't be that complicated. I want all the hexagons pink and the triangles green. We'll do that and change these again. Oh! Oh, I didn't expect that to work. I didn't think it was right. Huh. How do you like that puzzle? It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen. You've got a new icon. What are you doing? This is just like the other one. Look up. Will be me. Okay. Put the light back on. Oh, bugger. Keep clicking off the screen. Will be me, will be me. I was you, will be me. Okay. I was you. Will be me. She knows everything? I was you. Will be me. She knows everything. I, she, will, was, must be. Okay. Alright, let's try something else. Huh. Why won't it work? Maybe you don't need some of the new some of these words. Think? I was you. Will be me. Fudge. Why is my game screen thing doing that? I hate that. Try to fix it, sorry. That might have to do it for now. Still here, okay. Okay. Can you hear it? Hear the music as well? Yeah, it's been difficult and I hate it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. 2 seconds. Ignore my backdrops. Okay. Do you have any game audio now? Yeah, it's being difficult, so I've got a double display thing going on here. It's the only way it seems to fix it. I was here. You will be me. I was. She was everything. Everything will stop. You will be me. I know. Knows I. She knows. She knows everything. I was you. Will be me. She knows. She knows everything. I was you. Will be me. I'm trying to work out if there's a sentence I can make out of this. There's two full stops, so maybe it's not one sentence. Maybe there's some. She knows everything seems to be the sentence there. She knows me. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. No good. I can't get it to work. I seem to think maybe some of these words aren't necessary. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I can't work out how it works. Will be me. And I was you. Stop actual. 11 and 4. Okay. So I would use this machine. I'm gonna guess these go. Tall machine, no idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. I think it is going to be this. I have to do this, and I just don't understand how. The unneeded words should be erased. How? How do erase works is what I want to know. Did I find anything in here? Nothing yet, no. phrase, the words? I don't quite understand. Oh. Okay. I think I need to switch some of these switches off. So what do I want it to say, and then I can switch off those screens. So let's try. Since I was you and will be me are on the sides, let's erase them. All of the top has to go. Sides. All of the top. The left. All of the top left in the center. Right, let's try this. No? It's not, she knows everything. Oh, it was. I just need to put it in the right place. Ha! Just as I thought. Yeah, looks like you got it. Good work. Nothing's changed though. Well, at least not here. Yeah. Take a look at the screens up on the wall. Oh, this is good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. A new safe word password, huh? Yeah, let's go open it. Is there another combination? It will let me go in, so there must be. I have to put the screens on. No good, I can't get it to work. I seem to think maybe some of these words aren't necessary. For God's sake, every damn time. What's happened? Sorry, one of my windows on another screen entirely overlapped my screen. I couldn't see it properly. It's really irritating. Okay. So, I was you. Will be me. Was it? If I was you, you will be me, maybe? So yeah, I have to put these things that are on the screen in. I have to get rid of the other ones and do it the other way around. Okay. So she knows everything else. So everything that I switched off last time we go on. And she knows everything is here. Yeah, it's a different password this time. Okay. 3 stars. This password is different. You memorized it? Yeah, I got this. Okay, I've got 2 safe passwords. What the hell were these for then? Archives. Passwords, security room. 3 stars to start with. absolutely just immediately forgot. Immediately forgot what I just looked at. 3 stars. Top 0 corner. Excellent. It opened. Yeah. This card looks familiar. Different image, though. Yeah, it's one of the AB room cards. Well, I guess there are 2 of them, actually. These are the star keys the announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same key as usual. Okay, let's get going. Not until I've done the safe again. And it's a sun, a star, and a moon. Nice! And that's the gold file. Just so I can say I got it. It opened. So it did. Yay! It's got secrets in it though, so I won't look at it until maybe after I play the game. Right, okay, which one is there? That one. The lock for the door. It says lock. I'm gonna open it, okay? You ready? Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Right, here we go then. 3, 2, 1. You found it. Nurse.
Wait,
What?
I just realized something.
What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are.
Ooh, we could look at old fish.
What they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage. Are you following me?
Yes, I know, and yes. Yeah, you're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. But then, Luna's too easy-oozy. We wouldn't have figured anything out because she just went, I don't know. What do you think, Sigma? If they store that, we might be able to see it.
I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
You know how to use this
Well,
thing?
it was designed so that a human could operate it.
Yeah, let's swap Dio. If we swap Dio for Luna, I'm quite fine with that. I'm alright. Dio can die and I'd be like, oh no, that's a shame.
That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something.
Mobile.
And once you know what, you can start guessing how.
Yes, true. Computers are...
Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to. See?
Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good work.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
You say that to me all the time, you patronizing cow. Wait. What the heck is this? Everything says no data. No data? No data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By 0?
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Damn. Well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna.
Yeah.
Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms,
That would have been really
we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Yeah, that might be made the game a little too easy. Hey, what's this?
You want to open it?
Yeah,
It says Gollum status.
we met golems last time. They're like the robots with the artificial human skin over them, so that they look just like a human. That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pant room.
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoot. Everything here's being erased too.
Looks like it.
I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a second.
What is it?
There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. I knew it. That golem we met is still functional. Golem.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Gollum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah. But he said that what passes for a golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it. Here you are.
Then, try the one that says cash. I keep getting my accents mixed up, sorry. These file names all just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess.
Sure. This is...
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after K decked us. We'll be tossed into that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See?
interesting.
I thought you dragged me. Check how grainy this is, man. It's just... You think if it's like 2028, we'd have better cameras than this, man.
This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Excuse me. I like how Fi gets carried over his shoulder, but I just get dragged. Exactly.
So, if we go back through these files...
What the hell? Yeah. We might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice! Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you I don't need you to kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Tamioji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered. My balance gone. Oh no, I've got Radical 6. They say that they're experiencing the world at a fraction of the speed that everyone else is. What? Why is she talking like that? She sounds like someone playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What's going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. We're sick with Radical 6. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait. Could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything is speeding up? Jesus Christ. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Fi, who'd been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move. Does sound like you when you shrunk.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again. And she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found.
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in.
Fuck you too, bitch. I've hit a button. You're taking it too far.
Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, I think I must have just been getting tired. Kind of surprised they didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
You suspect that? For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6. But I didn't want to worry Fi if I didn't have to. Better stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
Maybe. What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins.
Fine, fuck you
Anyway,
too.
I figured something out while you were resting.
Did you? Did you really? Oh, shit. I'm trying to fix the game capture thing. And it's not playing nice. That's better.
Come have a look at this.
What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
Ooh. When was this recorded?
See you in a minute.
Up there on the right. That looks like some sort of time code.
Can you figure it out?
No, it's just a bunch of numbers. Can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Thank you, Free. Huh. Oh, it's Kay.
Yeah.
Kay was in the crew quarters. He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right?
Exactly.
And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means that what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us. That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any other angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
Yeah, he doesn't seem overly fussed, but then as a still, so I don't know what to tell myself. You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
That's true. Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one here.
Yeah. About a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait, how do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah. If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Huh. Oh, someone's coming in. Luna! Is that Clover behind her?
Yeah.
Clover, you ox-wielding hot.
This is 0 hours 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
Clover gone murderous again, just like in the last game. What's going on? Are they fighting? Looks like does look like Clover killed her. No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. And Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Like, is there audio?
Want to listen to it?
What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that. I mean, she's still from her original game. She was a sweetie there, even if she did axe wield. I like Clover. I don't want to kill her. I mean, I just don't want her to be a
Seen
murderer.
enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she was frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another? Oh no, you said this was it.
Yeah. This is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
I think that's obvious. I think Clover killed Luna. Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours 11 minutes 40 seconds.
Clover! It's interesting it's not on the screen though. Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours 12 minutes, another person comes in just missing her.
Dio! Maybe Dio killed her. He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it.
Why? Or is it Dio that takes the knife from Alice?
Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
So he lied. You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left.
Yeah. So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it?
Steal the knife?
We should consider that it might have been something bad.
Definitely something bad, Steve. Whatever it was, it happened during this time?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Like what?
The cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's Kay. When he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the
If
others.
Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright?
Sure.
Alright, should be around here. 1 sec. Okay. You should see something you recognize in a minute here.
There's Kay coming in from the bottom of the frame. And he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
That's really convenient that, like, at exactly 20 minutes till the doors open, it was in exactly 30 minutes. A nice round number for both sides, for both what are the timestamps? Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
Yeah. You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence.
I don't know, Clover ran out without Luna. I think she attacked her. And I think Dio came in and took the knife.
But it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hours 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 0 hours 11 minutes and 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 0 hours 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. Seems likely Dio was up to no good during this period. 0 hours 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. 0 hours 13 minutes and 10 seconds, Kay enters the room. Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there's 60 minutes where nothing happens. 0 hours 29 minutes, Kay enters frame. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0:21, the remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... I personally think it's Clover. I'm just curious what you think. What does everyone think? I'm just going to very quickly save it. I'm going to say Clover. Clover.
What makes you think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger.
And what is that element?
Dio's behavior at the White Doors. Kay wanted to stand under the White Doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said?
Lose your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it?
Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet, which means he also knew Luna was dead. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he would never have said that. The moment Kay suggested we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. Like, that's impossible. How are they supposed to get through the doors without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. Like, he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. One, that when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Like, oh, where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the White Doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance about a crime he committed. We saw her. baby. We miss her. We miss her. She's memento mori. Remembered in death. That doesn't clear him, of course. But it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought, too.
Zero Jr. is a horrible, horrible little shit. We hate him. But I also kind of love the way he talks. It's not an option!
And it does seem like Clover had a motive.
Oh, that just reminded me. I saw a wild bunny this morning. So, we've lost. There's an old lady that's dead. We don't know who she is. Old lady's dead. We've lost Alice. We've lost Luna. We can't find Temioji, Clover, or Quark. And because they didn't get through the doors, or they likely didn't get through the doors. In fact, they didn't because they weren't on the footage. They're probably dead by now. We just haven't seen that in their bodies. But they didn't get through the white doors, so they've been penalised. You mean what Alice noticed?
Yes. The movement of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman.
Yeah, so Clover had more
Once
too.
Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't.
I mean, I gotta question Secret Agent Clover's outfit. It's a choice. She's basically wearing a bikini and stockings. What's that all about? It's a choice, alright, it's a choice.
But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's
Maybe
hard
check
to
the
say
scan.
what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
When did Clover get the injection done?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and
Yeah,
Kay.
true. And when we played the infirmary, we know that stuff was in there. So it would have been easy enough to pick up.
That seems the most likely place to find it.
So, based on what we know about like the White Doors and that, and who's probably dead and who definitely is dead, I think Vi, myself, Dio, and Kay are the only ones left alive. That's a bummer. Yeah,
Anyway,
Vi's dead.
this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, my back's hurting. Just move the cushion. So, there's a lot of murder going on now. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No. Nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So, Zero Senior's identity...
Still unknown.
God damn it. Okay. Well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
Ooh, edgy. She is. Has to be.
I sure hope so.
Oh god, it's this map travel nonsense again. Invent fast travel! I get the trying to give us a fight for like moving around and all the rest of it, but... Ooh, oh my god, my skin's on fire. I'm starting to break out in many hives. I guess it's getting late, man. Histamines have probably run out. I have to just avoid scratching it so hives don't bump up. God damn it. God damn it. Warehouse A. Yay. Where all the murder has happened so far. Except for the crew quarters. Ooh. No one's here.
Yeah. All right, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it?
Yeah. See if we can find anyone. Oh.
You search rooms 1 and 2. I'll take 3 and 4.
Aye, Captain. Got it. Don't know why I became Scottish for a second there, but, you know, happens. It's actually weird playing a Japanese game where the main character, or the character I'm playing as, is meant to be American. It certainly said that it was like Christmas in America or something he was picked up. Alice. Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just a strange, cold shell. And every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death put a heavy ball of lead in your stomach, it just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left him.
No good.
That line came up in Sherlock. I was watching BBC Sherlock last night, and that line came up. It's like they say people look like they're sleeping when they're dead, but they're not. They're just things. And when you kill someone, you turn a person into a thing. Like, dude.
There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in it. Except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong?
Jesus Christ, you're my face.
You need to get it together.
Get out of my face, woman.
What are we doing right now?
We're attempting to have space. This is a little close. Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you know, considering Sigma's pervy as he is, he's probably like something that close to him. If I turned and headed for the door at the far end, I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. Infirmary. Why is the music gone? Where's the music gone? Oh! The first thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. Oh my god, they did. They very did. Oh my god. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. Looks like someone cuffed them up so they couldn't go through the white doors, and then the bracelets killed them. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I'd had left. Yeah, they've definitely, it looks like Clover's like scratched herself trying to get out. Tell me though, she's covered in blood, so... And the bracelets have obviously fallen off. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot.
What?
The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah. I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
Jeez. They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed. Oh my god, his tongue sticking out and everything? Why?
Look. See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. That looks like a defensive wound. Just the angle of it. If he had his hand up like that, it'd be more or less straight. It looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
Penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelets activated and...
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tubocurarine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. If someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, they didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. Has a point, good point. Yeah, it's looking more and more like Dio, because... What's wrong?
I take back what I just said.
You find something? Oh god, I'm itchy.
Yeah.
Phi bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. Oh god, it's Quark's bracelet. The cyan bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP, too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no. Hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
No. No. This can't be happening. Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma. Calm down.
He's just a bairn, man. He's a bairn. Just a little kid. He's a bairn.
Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead. In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of hope?
Yeah. If Quark still had his bracelet on, Then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover, but he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
How did he get it off? I don't actually remember. You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Junior told us they only come off when your heart stops. Or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right. He's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped, then came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Junior said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic?
Why'd you have to be so awkward?
Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh? You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality
I'm
is what
positive
we
he's
believe
dead.
it to be.
Eh. Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough!
She slapped me. She straight up slapped me.
Quark is definitely alive.
How do you know?
He has to be.
She's just coming up with absolute bullshit.
He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
Oh, she's just desperately hoping. I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Phi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why?
Clues.
What kind of clues?
To who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killers saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent them.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's wrong?
I can't find anything.
Huh?
I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
Oh, maybe he sprayed someone and discovered blood. And now you can't find it.
Right.
Do you think the killer took it?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Phi knelt down next to Clover as she spoke, and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then, after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See her thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
And it's written in blood. It must be Tenmyoji's.
It says 016.
What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
Yeah. It says Dio backwards.
016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah, Mirror Image it, and it's a lowercase d, I-O. It's Dio. Dio killed them!
It's no use.
She must have been like delirious or not well or something, and she was like,
Can't remember.
don't get my hopes up.
Anyway,
like that.
these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with the Soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
016. Huh. Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us.
No. There's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
Oh my god. So many people are dead. Damn it! This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about that old woman you found? Who killed her? The movement of the AB rooms makes Luna seem the most suspicious, but when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course, now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera, paired with Dio's behavior, makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. But now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. I'm setting back too far. That's why I can't speak. Oh, bugger. Every damn time. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist? And why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Vi. Give me something. Anything. A clue? A hint? Come on, you gotta have something. Vi. Vi, come on. Yeah, I'm not pushing for violence or anything, but I absolutely would like to kill Dio right now. I don't like him anyway. He's squirming and he's a bastard.
The luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
Because they had blood on them. So they could test for blood.
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle with whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds. It glows, but the glow's really faint. So? You need to have the lights off and UV maybe. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see anything glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean... the rec room. Vi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a deep feeling in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. It's on, it's on, it's on. This takes about half an hour just to get to the next place. I have to get far. Oh god, through the entire route. I don't understand why they're actually... I'm not entirely sure I understand why it's here we've got to run to. Oh, there's several bottles of it in the fridge. I didn't notice that. Holy fuck, what? This is a situation. What the fuck? They're dead. More dead. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. I mean, at least Dio's did, yeah. That laugh made me think. Was laughter in the situation a defensive response, designed to protect a brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving. But because they feel no pain, some of species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, species A is eliminated. Only species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no, millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. That's fucking weird. Not sure I like it. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Yeah. You're right. He is still out there. So, would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero... Sorry, gotta put my teeth back in. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There is no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
You're being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach. Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that?
Yeah, we've been together this whole time, Sigma. Come on.
I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. We'd gone through the White Door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time when I wasn't watching. A few minutes in the security office when I rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute, and she'd killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. Dude! You also have no idea how long you've been out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't been out. I just felt like everything was being fast-forwarded. Probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. And where did something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Oh my god, radical sex, boy. Come on! We know this! Hey. What you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before.
What you doing?
I decided to start with Dio.
Because he's a prick and we him. Find anything?
Yeah. 2 things, actually.
Uh-huh. Oh?
Take a look at this.
An eco and a second eco? Sorry. Oh, a knife? That is the same shape as the imprint on the hanky.
Yeah.
There's something engraved on the blade too. Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
Dunno. It's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle.
I don't think so. It is not, Baba. You just leave me out of this. Okay? Shut up!
You've seen it before, right?
This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
Jesus Christ, woman, you're just eyeballing the shit? I can barely eyeball what 2 centimeters is when something says, oh, I'll leave a 2 centimeter gap. I'm like, what's that? Shut up! I did not invade the game. Stop it. I think I've heard those numbers before.
Like, wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
So, this is definitely the weapon. Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old wound's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound. So she definitely was killed with that.
Alright, well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words...
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right?
Right.
So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Eyeballing it. Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is, why'd he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So, Dio took it from her and stabbed her? If that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later? That's odd. But then... Alice has killed herself in other timelines, because their Article 6 makes you suicidal. So... is it likely that she just went suicidal after finding the knife? I mean, that's quite a possibility, right? That she killed herself. Because that would make sense then. Why
well, we can look into that more later.
It's evidence of the other murder.
First, I want you to have a look at something else.
What?
Don't you remember what I said? I found 2 things. There was the knife and... this.
Oh, that's, in the other timeline we found that. That's the key to Kay's armor. It's never been confirmed, but it's the exact shape that he needs. Hey, this is that key.
What do you mean, that key?
From the other timeline. I'm remembering timelines. We found it in the Golem Bay. That's right. We found it in the Golem Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it, just in case. Alice had it.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
So he definitely searched her body.
And now Dio's got it.
Yeah.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait, Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
What do you mean?
Get over here. picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh, yeah. So that's it. It unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Before I had time to prepare myself, Fi shoved the key into the slot and twisted. But,
It's no good.
it doesn't open!
Can't get it open.
Why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or
I
something?
think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
Hmm.
I mean, he's an arsehole, but he's kind of smart, so I think probably did.
I wonder...
I mean, he probably realized he was trying to blackmail him or, something. Kay was desperate to get it back and came for him, and so he, attacked him with, I don't know. So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
I wonder who he was.
Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
Why's Kay got that? That's the one Tenmyoji had.
Yeah.
Then, does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed him to the sink?
We don't know yet.
Why not?
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this.
Oh god, this is getting really complicated.
Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you gonna check for a luminol reaction?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking blood.
If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here, though.
That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. Alright, do it.
Done.
Thanks.
Ooh, my skin is breaking out. Such a...
Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet. It's glowing.
Exactly.
But why? Because he got blood on himself when he killed someone and then washed it off, but he couldn't get washed under
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
He was sprayed. Kay realized he was the murderer, and they had a altercation. And that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji.
Right.
Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your
He
bracelets?
said he would explain us later, and then he never did.
Please, just do it.
Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
it? Yeah, it's true. I wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Senior.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero Senior?
I don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps?
Other 6 victims. Temujin Clover. The old woman. Alice Clover. Clover's already been counted. Alice. Kay. Is she counting Quark? Or does she mean Dio as well?
After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Another descendant of species?
Huh?
Nothing. Like, forget about it. Yeah. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio, then...
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
Yeah, but like, Zero Junior's probably gonna keep it running even if he's dead.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? What the hell is happening? Who opened the fucking door? That's impossible. Quark? Quark opened a gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
Yeah, it's the thing, like, we're both here, and we think we're the only survivors. Who opened the gate? Quark's the only option. If we don't vote, we get penalized. My head itches. Damn it! There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it
He must
open.
have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all then? You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible.
Yeah, he can't lift
You're being an
up that.
idiot.
Yeah.
It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh. So he was like, I am an idiot. Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? Ah. The room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quark might be there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move. door says director's office.
Probably belongs to the director.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Have we not been here before? I hope it has one of those
Chairs?
chairs. You know, the folding ones that say director on the back. Oh my god, wrong kind of director. I've always wanted to sit in one and say things like action or cut or double decaf chai soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Oh my god, he thinks it's a fucking movie director. What a nutcase. Yeah. Why is Sigma such an idiot? Aren't you excited? Sigma is like the biggest idiot I've ever had the misfortune to idiot.
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
Yeah. What if Zero Senior was in there waiting for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm going to open
You don't
it.
need to keep asking me if...
Or he's just deliberately trying to break all of Ronald Knox's rules, because I know it comes up in the third game, so this is like a mini spoiler. They literally break every single one of Ronald Knox's rules of writing mysteries. Or murder mysteries. Every single one. Oh god, it's so itchy. Huh.
There's no one here.
That computer's been turned on.
Yeah. Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
Oh yeah, we didn't. What the hell is this?
A
We've never
lion.
been here before. Is
A
biting.
sun?
It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a
We
password.
probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought.
That's quite the username you typed in, though.
Might as well forget about this thing for now.
Yeah.
We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
Fi turned and headed off towards a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori, if the 9th lion ate the sun. Remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Oh my. Could this be the 9th lion? Then maybe. What? Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Whoa, he's choking. It's a different death. Memento mori. Memento mori. Remember. Oh, this is going to be another. You need more information from another timeline. I don't know. Memento mori? Yeah, it's too many. I don't think this is gonna work, but no, I don't think it's gonna work. Oh man, it was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. So yeah, this is a need more timeline info. Bugger. Oh, bugger. Right, okay, so this is where I got, and it won't carry on until I learn the username and password from another timeline. So, I've quite a few options I could go back and do. Where was this? So, I could go back and I could betray Luna. Just see how that turns out. Or, I could go a bit higher up and I could betray Luna earlier. There. Or... this? Or this was the chromatic doors. I could have chosen a different one. I think I might have to go back and betray Luna and see what happens. It's making me nervous. But let's do it. Let's betray her and just see what happens. I don't want to spend too long doing something, so I don't want to go too far and be at this for ages.
30 seconds remain until polling closes.
Now, what am I going to do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Luna I'd pick Ally. But what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen Ally
she's going to
regardless.
betray me at all. I don't think it matters what I do. I don't think she'll betray.
I mean,
she's too sweet.
Sigma's going to be my opponent. And I trust him.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She's gonna hate me and I'm gonna feel fucking awful.
Round
Kill
2
myself, man.
of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can face Luna. I'm a piece of shit. Honestly. How could I betray that baby? Honestly, she's sweet.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game
I have to.
will now
It's
be
part
displayed.
Of the flow. I'm going to do it.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I don't want to, but I gotta. It's like the law or something. Yeah, they still betrayed her. I fucking knew it. Oh my god, I'm horrible. I'm evil. I'm just awful. I'm the devil. I'm like literally the worst. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
She's gonna hate me so much.
Sigma, why?
Because I'm horrible.
You promised.
I know I hate myself.
How could you?
I hate myself already.
Why won't you say something?
Because I hate myself.
At least give me an excuse.
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. I don't know if I can face you anymore.
Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button. Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I?
Oh my god. I'm horrible. I don't know if I can live with myself now. Oh my god. She's so betrayed. She's absolutely devastated, and that's my fault, and I hate myself. Yep,
I see.
I'm gonna go jump off a bridge now. Thanks. Bye.
All right then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
Yeah, because I'm horrid. I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. Oh god. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you.
I'm a monster.
Goodbye.
Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corner of her eyes. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. Oh my god, I'm a piece of shit. Oh. How am I gonna live with myself? I'd lost something very precious. Yeah. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. The past is the past, and it stays there. Oh my god, I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself. I hate myself so much for that.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
I'm too busy being, like, devastated with myself. Clover yelled after him, but Tenmyoji ignored her and continued towards the magenta door. She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah, so?
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course.
The hell is going
Let's
on?
go.
What's wrong with everybody? I get why I'm doing that. I'm like timeline traveling, but Jesus. They headed off through the magenta door together. Also, you know, I'm awful. I hate myself now forever. Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. Then, suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. I turned and saw that only Phi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked out?
Yes. He did check the results before he left.
I bet he wasn't very happy. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you betrayed her, then you'd have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Phi.
A promise, huh? Were you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Yeah. Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean.
Bringing up the sore spot. Nice one, nice one. Well done, Phi. Just know how to get me where it hurts.
All right. We should go and look for Quark, too.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say, and each of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door. Phi went to the yellow door. And Kay took the cyan door. But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse, where I realized once again I was... Whoa! This is new. Temioji? What's going on? You found Quark?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh god, he's gonna put my... This is about to end. What? Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna. I don't like people who break promises.
You fucking did it. There was no rebuttal for that. You did the same thing. To Clover. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Ha! Oh, you got some balls saying that. Acting like you give a shit about him.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
He's just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone? Who?
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not?
Quark's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here, and this'll all be over.
Wait. You make it sound like you can get out right now.
I can. Well, he can.
How?
Didn't you see the results? Quark's PP is...
At 9.
Exactly.
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door?
Yeah. Of course, he's gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho. If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open.
Sorry, my thumb is itchy.
What? That's
holding
not
your places to
gonna
be
happen.
So...
If you think you can be
God, this is
sneaky,
awful.
well...
This is gonna go very badly.
Think I don't know that? Doesn't matter, though. So long as Quark is safe, then
My guard was down. I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized Temioji had kicked me. I let out a strange sort of wheeze. I collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Temioji again. He'd maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop! Temioji! Moving made me retch, and before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Temioji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. This is very bad. We're just gonna roll him under the door.
Sorry. Door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Temioji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Believe me, I know. But I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Whoa. Then stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
There's a killer here. It's too dangerous. I can't take that
Hundreds of
risk with
thousands of
Quark's
killers
life.
every day out there in the world. To be fair, we're not trapped inside of them. Dude, what is happening? This is another bad
The
end.
number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Oh,
See ya.
no. Temioji, wait! Don't do this! Temioji! Temioji! Oh my
The
god.
number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game.
Well, we're fucked now. We're trapped in
Thank
here and we're
you
dead
for
forever.
your
And Temioji went out there and
participation.
died.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Well, we screwed that.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your
Zero
stay.
escape, almost. It is zero escape. Purchase slash reward. That was how it ended. Had Temioji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. It didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. Game over. I thought as much. I'm screwed, man. Yep, enjoy your stay. So, that was a bad end. We need more info. Go there. To go there. More info for this one. Well, no, I've done that one. It's this one. I need more info for these three. And that one for. But I think I'll continue and I'll maybe like go down each of these routes. Because then I'm almost done. I've just got like a few wee routes here and there, and that should be putting together the final one. So I think maybe we'll get 2, maybe 3 at a push, more streams of this worth of content. And then I think maybe this one is where the final true ending is going to end up being. I'm not sure though. We'll see. So I think I'll leave it there for this time. Just because if I start anything to, I don't know, if I start one of these paths, it's going to take too long. You reckon 4? There's quite a lot there. Oh, that's not something I meant to do. Yeah, there's quite a lot there. Maybe it will be 4. We will see anyway. So I will leave it there and I will pick up, and I think next time we will pick up at this one and we will go into a different chromatic door with Luna. Well, maybe not with Luna. It depends on what team we go for. But we will take a different option. So I am going to leave it there because that is me for tonight. But I've had fun. I've enjoyed the game. I'm not quite as tired as usual. So it's been great. I've enjoyed chatting and I've enjoyed having a laugh playing my game. So I will leave it there for you, all my lovely purple people. I will see you another time. Bye.